450 highlights from Anaheim. This is a low light, unfortunately, for the two-time MXGP World Champ Jorge Prado in qualifying. Goes long on a jump, gets caught in that net, and he says he has dislocated his shoulder.
I hated to see that for Jorge, because I would like the biggest thing, make all the races. You know, that's how he's going to really improve in this. And I love his attitude. I think the sport needs him. And I hated that for Jorge.
Not tonight. So here it is, gates down to the main event. We had a lot of rain before the race, making the track slick. And Justin Cooper from the last chance qualifier, bad gate, yet a hole shot.
Fantastic start by Justin Cooper for sure. And I'll tell you what, he rode really well for seemed like the first half of the main event. And not surprising, I think, with the conditions being slick, kind of slowed everything down, which would help his scenario.
Big battle up front. You've got the Lawrence brothers and Jason Anderson. Anderson gonna get a twofer.
I appreciate the number one of Jet Lawrence's patience. However, it made it a little bit tougher, him getting passed by all these guys early on.
That was a pass attempt. You think something went wrong?
I'm thinking something went wrong with Plessinger, like he missed his rear brake or something like that. Then his handlebars get tangled up in the rear end and swing arm of Dylan Ferrandis' bike. He breaks the throttle housing. He's done, but
rough night for the birthday boy. Here's Anderson going after the leader, Cooper.
Well, that's a great pass, and that Monster Energy Kawasaki, that race team, and Brock Tickle and company had done a great job at setting that bike up, getting great drive through the whoops.
So Lawrence goes after Cooper, but what's interesting about each battle, their next pack was always close. There's Roxon right there, Chase Sexton as well.
It seems like every time that Jet would make a pass, he'd open up a door for Ken and Chase to get by.
So now they're working on Cooper, while Lawrence sets sail after Anderson. There's one pass, Roxon, and now Sexton as well.
Kenny just riding extremely well. And here's going to go the pass for the lead. Great job by Jet, not giving an opportunity for the 21 to get back by, and that's what he had to do because of the pass. I think if they didn't have a pass, it changes the complexity of what that battle looked like, in my opinion.
Yeah,
maybe I'm wrong.
Correct. Yeah, no, I think you're on that one. Now, Eli Tomac, terrible start, coming from about last, late in a battle with his teammate, Cooper Webb.
Well, just a fantastic comeback for Eli Tomac, and I'm bummed. I would have loved to see him up there battling for the win, because how well he's riding, you know he would have been well within the mix. Great job. Good pass by Malcolm Stewart going up the inside in that very slippery 90-degree right-hand turn that we talked about.
And this is late. Roxon rallying. And this is close. Squeezes by Anderson.
Yeah, Ken talked about on his post-race on the podium, his suspension was working well, and he gets a
little piece of the business here from Anderson.
Look at that, spoke too soon. Yeah, Anderson getting back by Kenny. Kenny said he made a mistake. He hit neutral there. He was bummed because he said how hard it was to pass, and he worked for it. But I think he gets the, I don't know, the biggest move of the night when you compare of how he was riding in qualifying practice. He was way off.
Yep, and the heat race wasn't good, and suddenly he finishes second, take the point lead. Jet Lawrence, 9th career win for him, and first of 2025. Slow start to the year by his standards, but he's putting it together with 2 podiums in a row. And there's the congrats to the second place finisher, Roxon. And there's Anderson joining them on the podium. He was also on the podium at Anaheim 1. Now the results, probably the biggest news beyond the podium is Tomac finishing 7th after starting about last. Cooper Webb tried to come back and get him back late. Wasn't able to do it. Malcolm Stewart 9th, Justin Barcia 10th, Joey Savacci just outside the top 10 in 11th. And Sexton, who we hear was a little under the weather this week.
Right. Well, good job. He's under the weather.
Yeah, considering that, absolutely.
Hunter Lawrence, great job. We didn't even talk about him in the main, but sneaky 5th, that's good.
That's pretty much what he's been all year, right around that, and sneaky good. Here's the rest of the results. Had the beta teammates, Bloss and Oldenburg, 12th and 13th. Nichols, Hill, Ferrandis, 16th after that early tangle up, and Plessinger is last because the bike broke